Welcome back, everyone. We are on day 7 for my 31-day video challenge for the month of July. In today's episode, I am currently heading up to my local Harley dealership because I need to get stuff for a 3-hole oil change. I was slacking the beginning of the season and I didn't change the oil. I mean, I changed it right before I put the bike up last year, and then before I went out to Wyoming and South Dakota, I did the primary and the transmission as well. So I figured it'd be time to just get it all done right now. So that's what I'm doing. So I probably won't get into the 3-hole oil change until later on in the day. After I head up there, I am gonna meet my wife and kids at the lake because it is hotter than a hoochie scoochie. And I usually ride with my visor up, but since I'm talking to you guys, it is down, not getting much airflow. I have one of the vents opened up on the top of the helmet, but that's about it. And to try and cut down on the wind noise, I ended up putting some clear epoxy over the vent that's in front of my mouth. So very limited airflow. Yeah, it's just simple maintenance that needs to be done on the bike. Nothing too drastic. Wish these guys would pick up the pace a little bit, but I'll probably go around them once I get a straightaway. But it's probably about a little 15-20 minute ride from my house to the dealership. Stand up a little bit, get a little bit more airflow to cool off the body. Now I just gotta wait to find an opening. This road tends to get a little busy.
Lane shot engaged.
But I'm gonna make my way up to Sandy's Harley Davidson before they close so I can get my stuff. And then go cool off in the lake with my wife and kids. So I'll talk to you guys in a little bit when I get there. So in the meantime, just enjoy this ride with me and enjoy the scenery. Now I normally run the Harley oil, and that's what I've been putting in this thing since I got it. I've seen some other posts online that, you know, the AMS oil is probably a little bit better. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. You know, what they were saying online, you probably get a little bit more life out of the motor, the primary and the transmission. So I'm just curious on what you guys think, so let me know. Welcome back. So I'm about to pull into the dealership right up here on the right. Get in, get my fluids I need, and then I should probably fill up because I don't know how much gas I have, because my gauge is reading wrong, because I either have a messed up wire or my sending unit's bad. So that's something that I gotta look into eventually. But power the bike down, go inside and get what I need. I'll talk to you guys in a little bit. Alright, got what I needed. Now I'm gonna go over and get some fuel. head to the lake and meet up with the wife and kids. I was gonna run inside to get something to eat, but they're really busy. My wife stopped and got some stuff for sandwiches, so that'll do. So hopefully I can get to this oil change later on today. I should be able to after everything's all said and done. Down at the lake. Probably get home, let the bike cool down for a little bit. Alright, we're back in business. Let's get in the water. I can only imagine that this lake's going to be pretty busy right now, just given the weather. Hopefully I can find a parking spot that's not too far from where they're at. Well, it's not as busy as I thought it was going to be. Alright, I'm going to get stuff put in the wife's car and go get with the kiddos.
Look away.
Alright, so I just left the lake. Kids had a great time. It was nice seeing them enjoying themselves, having fun. Got some ice cream. I'm on my way home. Gonna get there, let the bike cool down for a little bit, and then get to work changing the oil, the primary, and the transmission fluid. So yeah, the temperature has come down a lot since the beginning of this video, which is a plus. So, but I got about a 10-minute ride home, so I'm just gonna kick back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Welcome back, guys. I got the bike in the garage. I got everything I need to do the transmission, oil, and the primary. So I'm going to go ahead and dive into that. This isn't going to be an instructional video at all. I just need to get it done, get some fresh fluids in it, and then so I can keep riding. So I'm going to get this thing done real quick. It's pretty hot. I had to go inside, change into some shorts. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I just got everything wrapped up. I got a little mess to clean up. Gotta take care of all the tools and the oil, but she's all good to go. I'm gonna fire it up, let it run for a little bit, and then take it up down the road and check the levels, make sure everything's where it needs to be. I had to go grab the service manual for the recommended fluid ounces for each one, so we're good there. You know, that's gonna do it for this one. So, you know, thanks for following along so far on this 31-day challenge here in the month of July. You know, if you're new here, you know, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. It only helps me out in the long run. So with that being said, I will catch you guys on tomorrow's episode. Peace.